Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff, CC Mentor channel here on YouTube, and I wanted to do a quick video with you to share a little bit about a project that I've been involved with actually for a while now, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what it's doing now, and then give you a little bit of a recommendation to maybe check this thing out. Now, right now, this is only going to be available in the United States, and apparently except for New York, because apparently New York hates cryptocurrency, but we're going to get them over that one of these days. But yeah, I'm talking about the Voyager program, the Voyager app actually, and the Voyager Token actually as well. So it's a pretty cool project. I got involved with it back in the day, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago when it was Ethos, and it just looked interesting. It looked like it had a future. I think I got a few hundred of the tokens for some ridiculously low price. It was under 10 cents maybe, or 10 or 15 cents. And then all of a sudden I see in one of my wallets this VGX token showing up. I'm like, what the heck is that? I had to do a little research on it because I'd just been sitting on it. And VGX turns out to be Voyager, which is the name they changed to. So Voyager is actually a publicly traded company in the US. And they are also a mobile app that's giving a real run for the money to Coinbase. And quite frankly, I think I prefer them to the Coinbase app, and the whole process I think I like better than Coinbase overall. So there's some really great things about it. I don't want to go into every little detail, but some of the big things that are making this a valuable project, and by the way, I think the token itself is probably a worthwhile investment, although I am not here to give financial advice in any way, shape, or form. I'm just giving my opinion. This is my personal opinion. Do with it as you choose. But I do think this app is pretty cool for a lot of reasons. So first of all, the biggest one, they pay interest on your crypto. So anything basically, well, not everything, but most everything that you can hold in the app, they're going to pay interest on. And right now, in the month of March, they're actually paying an interest bonus. So I think they're paying like 6.5% on annual percentage rate on Bitcoin. They pay 3%. We'll go through it here in a second. But yeah, there's a link down below in the description if you want to check it out. It is a mobile app. It is not available as a desktop trading platform yet, but I really like it. I got to be honest. I mean, and it's getting a lot of juice from some pretty major, financial publications here, as you can see, Bloomberg and Fortune, and so I think they have more coins available than does Coinbase right now. And like I said, they pay interest, and it's commission-free trading. How about that? So it's about time that happened. So let's check it out a little bit. So it's the Voyager app. Again, the link is down below, or you can just go to voyager.ccmentor.me, voyager.ccmentor.me. That will take you over there. You can check it out. Download the app. It pays a better referral fee that when you refer people to it than does Coinbase as well. So if you go in and you purchase or trade $100 worth of basically anything, they're going to give you $25 in Bitcoin for free. So that's a pretty cool deal right there. It's worth 100. I mean, you make yourself a 25% return on your investment just for, trading $100. So like I said, check it out. So let's look at some of the details. So here's the overview. First of all, it's got a nice clean look. It's got a lot of different, features and functions in it. And, you can buy and sell. You can move in and out of your bank account really quickly. They're really quick on getting you up and running with know your customer stuff. Obviously, you do have to let them know who you are. That's just part of banking law, particularly in the U.S. You get access to all the markets, like we talked about before. You can buy and trade 50+ digital assets right now. It just makes things really smooth, really simple. Great place to hold. Great place to just sit there and collect interest. And like I said, the commission-free trading. So let's take a look at their broker model. They've got what they call smart order routing. So by connecting to more than a dozen secure and trusted exchanges and market makers, Voyager offers investors unparalleled speed, liquidity, and pricing all in one app. Again, commission-free, quick and reliable execution. I've seen that, personally experienced that. Deep liquidity, they've got that going too. And can I even say this enough? 100% commission-free. 100% commission-free, no commissions. I know a lot of us are getting hit pretty hard with some of those fees, and it's quick. It's like really fast, guys. So you start off with your US dollars. You can attach your bank account really easily with a app connection that allows you to just check right into, if you have one of the major banks, it's really fast. Now, One thing to know, if you're looking to just buy and then move that off to some program or whatever, they're not going to let you do that immediately. That is, again, Patriot Act banking law. They will not allow you to move it out. You can trade inside the app, but you can't move it, I think, for 5 business days. So just keep that in mind depending on what your plans are. Let's take a look too and look at the interest here. This is actually really cool. So when's the last time you even got an interest payment on your regular bank account? Like, it's, you know, there's no interest anymore, right? So here's the interest program, and it's pretty aggressive. Like I said, March, they're running a special. So they're paying 8.5% on US dollar coin, 5.5% on Bitcoin. Actually, I think it's more than that. I think they said it's 6. This is their normal rate, I think. So I think it's 6.5% this month on Bitcoin, but don't quote me. Ethereum is 4%, Polkadot 4%. 3% on Voyager Token. I mean, it was just sitting in another wallet for me, so I just moved it over here just to sit. If it's going to sit anyway, might as well be collecting some interest on it, right? Because I'm just holding that for the long term right now. And all these other currencies as well. Not every single one that they have do they pay interest on, but most of them they do. So very, very cool. Let's see. Let's talk about some other stuff here that they've got going on. Here's a list of the supported coins. That's actually pretty important. I'm not going to go through every single one, but you know, look, Cardano's real hot right now, and it's kind of not that easy to get. You have to usually trade it on a platform. I don't think, does Coinbase have Cardano now? Maybe they do now, but they didn't for the longest time. So, and I don't know if they do even now. So maybe you can drop a comment in there if you know one way or the other. I don't use Coinbase that much for varying reasons, but you know, I mean, it's got its advantages too. But yeah, a lot of coins that you can't otherwise grab pretty easily are here. You know, I don't want to give my opinions about things, but you know, bottom line, like Uniswap, you know, that wasn't always that easy to get, is now easier now. And the Voyager token itself, not that easy to get. You can get it here though. So I think there's some nice potential moves to be made. I'll actually look at a chart here in a second, but I don't want to go too long with this. I want to keep it really, you know, kind of down and dirty and just show you real quickly here what they have available. So lots of tools to, you know, to work with your, work with your portfolio, like quick real-time news. When you're looking at a particular coin, it shows you specifically the news just about that one. You know, I mean, it says advanced charting. Let's face it, guys, if you're doing any serious trading, you're not going to use charts on an app anyway. You're going to be using, you know, something like this, right? So, and while we're here, let me go ahead and just talk about this a little bit. You can see that I just marked just some simple Fibonacci retracement lines here. This is a 4-hour chart for Voyager, the Voyager token. And from its move that back here in February on the 12th, it went up, oh, what the heck, you know, it went up a ton, right? So I can go and measure it. But bottom line, as you can see, it's kind of just trading in a range, bouncing back and forth between its all-time high and the 38% Fibonacci line. So, you know, I don't know if that trend's going to continue, but you know, we've got like a sort of triple top thing happening right now. And that could mean that there's going to be a downward move. I'm not a guy who does a lot of price predictions. You know, we may talk about more about that later, but I think there's some opportunities to get in and out in trades. There's certainly an opportunity to get a pretty reasonable price point now. And I do think that there's a lot of people saying that this might go, you know, this might go high. I'm not going to, you can look up other YouTube videos to look at price predictions for Voyager, but it's a cool project. It's got some great people behind it. And I just wanted to share it with you because I think it's worth trying. And, you know, I'd like to see them get some traction. You can refer people to it. You can make a little Bitcoin on the side too, just $25 if somebody trades 100, same thing that you get as a bonus. You know, I would get as a bonus or you would get when you refer somebody as well. I'm not here for those kind of commissions, but it's just nice to get a little something just for giving them a shout out. And honestly, I just really like the app. I really like it. So I'm going to leave it at that for right now. If you like the kind of videos that I'm making here, please hit the thumbs up button, crush that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what kind of things you like to see, and I will do my best to make videos that everybody wants to see. And also, yeah, do me a favor, share this with some other people and share this Voyager app with some people. I think we should really get this out there. With that, I'm going to check out for now. I appreciate you being here. Again, once more, just hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll get more stuff out to you as soon as possible. All right. Talk to you soon. See you on the next video. Bye for now.